Man, we just wound up in the Hilton. We're on the last leg right now of this 5 hotels and 21 day journey. It's been quite an experience. I mean, we've had such a great time. I mean, I can't even put too many explanation points on it. I mean, just realize that when we've realized that the hotels that we've been going to, the JW and so forth, and Hilton, where we are today, the restaurants there are like 5 star excellent. So if you come to Panama, when you come to Panama, don't hesitate to go to these 5 star hotels and go to their restaurants. Their restaurants are like fabulous. I think one of those restaurants has a Michelin chef. So I'm not sure if they had, the chef has the star, so I guess the star follows the chef. I'm not sure, but all the food here is exquisite. We've been to so far 20 restaurants. I'm not even counting the rooftop bars. You know what I'm saying? So everything's been great. We're on the last leg here at the Hilton. It's a beautiful hotel. I didn't realize how lovely it was and how well appointed it was. And so I'm gonna let C talk about the hotels that we actually selected to come to and the type of rooms that we were able to get. Oh, by the way, we're using our pensionata. What do they call that? Visa discount cards. Oh man.
For the restaurants, yeah, good.
Hey, she be knocking down bills 25% at a time, and it's a wonderful thing. Order what you want.
Right.
Yeah, talk about these
Yeah.
hotels and how fabulous they have been.
So, like you said, we're at the Hilton. I kind of saved the best room for last, right? It's the biggest room that we've had so far. It's actually a master suite, is what they call it, and has a full uh, view of the ocean and the buildings, and we can see Old Town, and we can see the ships lining up to go through the canal. So it's like the best view that we've had since we've been here. Um, 3 nights is affordable. I think I got it on a little discount, so that was good through Booking.com.
Always looks for the discount.
Yeah, always look for the discounts. The last hotel, the Sortis, another fabulous room. We thought that was a good room, but it was a city view, so we saw all of the buildings lit up at night, like a panoramic view from every room. We saw the buildings. It was absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that we would always want to have an ocean view, but to have that view of just the buildings at night was beautiful, and it was a little peekaboo view of the ocean, but again, the buildings were just absolutely beautiful. And it was funny, last night there was a couple of rolling blackouts, but the hotel that we were in had their own generator, so every time the lights went out for a few minutes, it would kick back on with their generator, and then I could see, with the panoramic view, other buildings that did have some lights, and then a lot of buildings didn't have lights, so it was interesting to see. But that hotel, the Sortis, was really nice.
Nice. Restaurants is nice.
Yeah, Kyle, if you see this video, I know you said your friends wanted to come to Panama. The Sortis and right now here the Hilton I think would be your best bet, because it's right in the middle of everything. And actually I think this is even the best one, because it's in the middle of everything, Main Strip and everything. So before the Sortis, we went to La Compañía, which was in Old Town. Beautiful Old Town style room. You guys saw the room with the brick and that Spanish style. We were in the Spanish wing. We were in Old Town. We didn't really have a view of anything, but we did have a view in that room of the courtyard of the hotel, and that was just absolutely fabulous. So if you're looking for quiet, old charm in a hotel, that hotel was absolutely beautiful.
And their restaurant is like...
Their restaurants were absolutely...
Oh my goodness.
Delicious. And then there were some restaurants in the surrounding area that were just as good. Everything was walking distance.
Walking distance,
And then before that hotel, so the La Compañía was the third hotel. The second hotel was the Waldorf. again, really right around the corner from this hotel, because the Waldorf is also a Hilton property. Their upscale Hilton hotel was the Waldorf, and so we did actually come over here a couple of days when they were fixing the pool, maintaining the pool. So they sent us over to Hilton for the pool. So we've been here, kind of hanging out a little bit already. But the Waldorf was nice. If you're looking for quiet, it's right in the neighborhood. In a residential neighborhood, really. It was really quiet. The pool was quiet and nice. It was almost like being in a pool in the middle of the city, you know. But we met some friends there. Not some friends. We met some folks there that live in the Waldorf. They have residences like the JW, and so we hooked up, exchanged numbers. So when we come back in May, then she told me, you know, let's hook up and, you know, get together. So I'm gonna give her a call. Her name is Sharon. She's from Texas. And then finally, but the first hotel we stayed at, of course, we had to stay at the JW, and because we wanted to see what it was going to feel like to be at home every day. And so we enjoyed the JW. You know, we actually went back there yesterday, or the day before yesterday, for breakfast at the French bistro over there. So we love the JW, but all of the hotels that we've been in, I don't have a complaint about not one hotel. I think we chose wisely, and we got a variety of the different hotels in Panama City.
So we got to experience the pharmacy. We got to experience the grocery stores, the Super 99 grocery store. What else we get to experience on that level of engagement?
Yeah, I was trying to experience the laundromat, but he
Laundromat,
didn't want to do it.
No, I ain't doing
He
no
didn't want to do
laundromat.
the laundromat.
We didn't get a chance to go to a fonda, actually.
No,
we didn't go. You know, we went closest we got to a fonda was the fish market. You know, so the fish market, you get opportunity to come to the fish market here in Panama to do so. Past the red chairs. I shouldn't say that, but past the red chairs all the way down at the end. What's the end?
Yeah, the end and kind of go around.
Yeah, and you know, don't get the first one. You know, look around, look at the menus, and pick a winner. They're all winners, but I say past the red chairs because I want you to experience, you know, the assortment of foods and different types of cuisine that's down further.
Yeah, we did experience going to Toboga Island.
Oh, Toboga Island, fantastic. The food, again, crazy. The tour, tell them about the tour of Toboga Island, because the tour is like $25 for a person to get on the ferry and go there.
Right, without a tour.
Without a tour.
Right, round trip. But the tour was $75 per person, and it included the round trip ferry ride. It included a tour of the island. It's supposed to be a walking tour, but the guy actually gave us a tour on the little what is it, a golf cart or something. So that was even good. That was better. And then it also included the lunch. Oh my God, the lunch. Yeah. The lunch was delicious with drinks and.
So the coolest thing about it, though, tell them about the pickup and delivery service. You know, they take us to the beach. They get us the towels. They take care of us. We have chairs already prepared for us with an umbrella. And then what they do, they call us for lunch and they
send a car for us for lunch, or not a car, but a golf cart.
Right.
And then they took us to the lunch spot on the island, and then brought us back to the chairs for the beach.
Yeah, but the thing is, our lunch was already pre-ordered prior to us getting to the restaurant. So you look at, when you're doing the tour, you look at the menu, and then you pre-order your lunch. And then when you get to the beach, when it's lunchtime, the designated time that you said you wanted lunch, they come pick you up, take you to the restaurant. Your lunch has been pre-ordered. You sit there, you get your lunch, and then when you finish, they call them up and say, hey, they finished. Come get them and give us a ride back to the beach, and we continue our chill. That is nice for $75.
It is.
That's cool for $75, man. Are you kidding me? So look, we're on the last leg, and we're going to just kind of continue doing what we do here to make ourselves at home. So
Right. Everyone that we've told that we're coming back in May to live permanently, they're all excited.
Oh yeah.
They welcome us, welcome to Panama.
Oh yeah.
We've been, practicing our Spanish as much as we can, and they're just people here are just so nice. It's just unbelievably nice.
Yeah. We really have to be aware that at all times, and the best thing is to be patient, and it's all right. To be patient, and there's no clock. And that's a relief in itself. And that just kick back anywhere you are, because everybody else is kicking back. You know what I'm saying? So
we even spent a couple of days just chilling in the room, like we would do at home.
Mm-hmm.
Have some downtime, some days where you just don't feel like doing anything. Mm-hmm. That was the one day they were trying to get in to clean the room, and we were like, we kept putting them off, and then finally we were like, nah, we staying here all night. I think we went out that night and had dinner, and then we went to the casino and all that. But speaking of the casino, this is the last leg, and this is the Hilton. This is the casino Hilton, where I put $20 in and won $175. So. Last 3 days, we're going to be in the casino.
Yeah, and I'll be checking out whatever sports is out there. Mm-hmm. So, look, we're going to sign off now and just continue. What I'm going to do is take some photos of the suite that we have here, the master suite, and post those. And so, it's pretty much a large apartment, whatever it is. So, I'll check with you guys later. Enjoy.